Alright, before we get to the race, let's talk about this very annoying thing that I've been dealing with. So if I hit the right button, there we go. We are again voting for what type of schedule the ARCA series is going to run. We voted on this like less than a year ago, I feel like, when we decided to add dirt tracks. We had multiple options. Then two people, of course, came in this season when I had probably one of the best schedules ever made for ARCA put together, and cried that that vote doesn't count. So we're doing this all over again. There's 4 different options. Option 1, race a plate, a 2-mile, a dirt track, a road, 3 short tracks, and then a mix of either 1 or 2 miles and 3 or 4 over a miles. So it's a very strict schedule. It's always going to have that. Obviously, plate, there's only 3 of them that we have right now. So it would be 3 seasons we'd run that. The 4th one we'd add a short track or a mile or do 2 miles. I don't know. Something like that. Option 2 is no required track types. Everyone can put whatever schedule together they want, and the community votes on it. Third one is a rotation. Every 3 seasons, plate, dirt, and road, one of them gets rotated out. So for the first season, we'd have plate and road. Second season, dirt and road. Third season, plate and dirt. And then less strict on the other 10, have an even mix of short tracks, 2 miles, mile and a half. And then the 4th option is follow the real world schedule when able to. Get tracks as close as possible when we don't have the track, and on the off weeks, a random selection. On all of these, the community would vote on any submitted schedule that matches what is put forward, or whatever is decided here. But this is all in the ARCA forums. If you don't know how to get to that, go to the forums, go to Oval, go to ARCA, and go to schedule type voting, and you can vote there. So, yeah, let's get to racing. Not have to deal with that. So, we are the number 11, and looks like it's essentially a league race again. Now, speaking of the league, I had to remove 2 people from it after the Bristol race just because there's just too many issues. And, you know, if someone wrecks every race, but they're only wrecking themselves, fine. But once it starts affecting everyone and people aren't having fun, and it's just, you know, it's something I don't want to deal with. It's one of the main reasons I didn't want to do a league in the first place, because I didn't want to get to this situation where I had to tell someone, sorry, you're causing too many issues. Because it's supposed to be fun. But you can't have fun when there's people constantly getting wrecked for very dumb reasons. So we just, yeah, I had to just take some action. Hopefully that gets everyone thinking a little harder about the moves they make. And if they return with a damaged car, or if they just go, well, that sucks, I'll finish last. Yeah, I just hopeful that people will be a little better. I'm thinking about dropping the amount of cars for short tracks to like 26 people qualify in. I don't know if that would do what I would want it to do, because it's not like it was just the back of the field wrecking. So, I don't know. But maybe a few less cars on track would help the situation. But there's no good way of doing it. And when you're dealing with kicking viewers out of the league, then that sucks. And it's just, I don't want to have to someone how to drive or what I'm looking for the league. If you watch this channel and you know what kind of driving I'm looking for, and you know what kind of stuff I think is stupid and unacceptable in races, so yeah, not fun dealing with that and the schedule and work, and I'm just want to enjoy this race and hopefully we'll have a good one. It's Nashville, it's usually a good one. We're slow as shit, so that's not good, and we will be starting last. Alright. Probably not, well, you know, we're 50 now. It's gonna be last. That's good. Yeah, at least we're right by Gavin. So, although we suck, he sucks as well. Dirt Gavin just behind us. Austin. Where did he just go? Oh no, he's at the back. Well, alright. Wesley's in here, Josh is in here. They're both quicker than what their iRatings are. Mike's a little surprised that he isn't up there. Austin, he's always kind of struggled on these 1.5 miles to get the speed out of it, but he'll be quicker later on in the race. Yeah. I don't want to sit here for the next minute. I don't think anyone else wants to either. And Lewandowski's in here, and I know he's thinking it. Alright. He's already done his lap. His second lap doesn't count because he got an incident. So, just waiting on him to... There we go. We got it. We're moving on. Let's refresh paint schemes just in case. Make sure that we got everyone's latest. Yeah. We are in a bad spot. We do have a very high ping in the 9 car, sorry. That's just ahead of us in 15th, so we'll have to watch out for that. And, I mean, we weren't going to go faster on the second lap. In practice, yeah, I think I went faster than I did in practice. This split is just ridiculous. Oh well. We will battle back here for last and save our tires, and it's only a 35 lap race, so it's about the same as that 1.5 miles. I know it's just shorter distance, but the lap times, because of the less banking, are similar. We're doing 150 on Sunday, so that will be really good. We should get some green flag stops with that, especially since Nashville just tends to be cleaner. I don't think it'll be clean in this race. I've just got a bad feeling about this race for some reason. I feel like there's a lot of people out of place. There's a lot of talent in here.
There's no tire changes allowed during this race.
This track can get narrow off the corner. The high side can pester someone on the bottom by holding them off. And I think you're going to see some frustration and contact from that. I hope not. I hope it's the normal Monday night split where we have some great racing. Like Bristol. That was freaking awesome. But
that's it for tires. Make them last the rest of the race. One to go. Next time by.
I don't know.
Line up on the outside.
We will see.
Pit road is closed.
pretty sure wasn't it the last kind of cookie cutter shaped track we went to? It was a mess. Ah, crap. Alright, well, we've already lost because I forgot to move the brake bias backwards in the garage. So, rip us. Why do I keep doing that? It's because I'm not setting it for qualifying anymore, so then I just completely forget about it after qualifying.
About to go
oh
green.
well.
Stay focused.
We can use that as an excuse now.
Post car is on.
We have to hit Gavin's target car behind us.
Green flag, green flag.
We are all clear, but Gavin's gonna go low, so we'll just let him have it.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Say hi.
Okay. Got loose there for no reason.
Still inside.
Let's get back off. There's no reason to go in on the high side. Well, the goal here is to, first of all, laugh at Gavin up there running into the wall. We got that one out of the way early. And try to get a top 20. So we've got some contact between Shane and Kale, and there's no caution, so we just gotta go. Lose a little ground there. Front of the pack is spreading out. And now we just gotta watch out for Gavin getting forced to overdrive into the corner because the 15 is being very aggressive on corner entry. Our fuel's kind of loose, which I guess is good, because we don't have the brakes to work with.
30.955.
It also seems like the lower you get, the looser it gets. There's more grip kind of in the center. Dan thinks that it's because they put the grip that would be there from the resin. Alright, there Gavin gets the wall a bit.
30.896.
Hello, loose. Alright. Well, we're overdriving the car right now, but that is to get us some room. But I also feel like, well, we got one in the wall. I kind of feel like, with as loose as it is right now, we don't need to save too much. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We got our top 20 right now. Shane has moved up another 2 spots already. Gavin and I both got loose at the same point. Is this the race I pay him back for walk-ins? Running out a bit of gear there. It's like our pace is not really falling off. Car is definitely not getting tighter. I think we're going to have to overdrive the entry of the corner, but do we actually want it to tighten up? I don't think we do. 9 cars in the wall again. I think he was the one that was in the wall the first time. We're not going to be able to get there on the 23. Well, maybe we are. I thought he was going to cut down under Gavin. But as you'll see here, outside gets a big run. And it's very, very difficult to get that pass done off it too. Very surprised he didn't dive down low though to hold on to the spot. More contact up ahead in the middle of the pack. But so far clean. Only had the couple of wall hits and then the guy getting sort of loose. Car's getting tight now. I've not been down on the bottom as far, or I've just been overdriving it, trying to go faster than I really am. Yeah, I think we're going to be finishing dead last. I do not see a way forward here. I'm trying to cool everything off just because there's no way we're making passes up ahead. So just trying to get the right sides even here. Not force my way to try to keep up with these guys. I think the 9's going to get loose or hit the wall. Gavin's running really close to him. But at least he's not blinking or pinging around. I thought his ping was going to be pretty bad looking at the entry list, but it hasn't been bad at all. The 9 cars. I'm actually kind of glad we didn't move the brakes all the way back, because this thing is, I mean, I'm sure you could get it to rotate better on entry with it, and maybe it will start to hurt us, but it's definitely looser than I thought it was going to be. Almost halfway. Gavin got a weird corner there. Kind of like pushed up really early. Third Gavin's getting passed by the 15 now. 9 or no, that's Shane on the wall this time.
31.312.
We won't be able to capitalize on it, but it's just, I'm not quick. I'm just kind of missing something. No one's wrecked though, so that's good. I'm glad I was wrong about that. I just had a weird feeling going into this one that it was going to be a mess. I mean, it still could be, but it's going to be difficult. It's going to be just maybe someone hitting the wall on exit and everyone's stacking up on that, but really very clean as it always. And we're just kind of stuck here. So I gotta hope that I'm just slow enough that I've actually done good things to my tires. Nearly ended Shane. I hope he races me, make me set something up. Just give me a freebie. Unless you're scared I'm gonna dump you, but more than likely I'm just gonna dump myself. Gavin's getting almost instantly passed back there. That checked us all up really bad. We've got more speed through the center, but it just kind of all dies off on exit. I don't think I'm overdriving, but who knows, maybe I am. It's never good when you're overdriving the car and still slow. I think Shane got freaked out there by our entry. It's just so hard to make a pass or even get a nose on someone just because both lanes are fairly good. I think I'm going to do something stupid here and try to go to the outside of Shane. Nope, he stayed a little higher that time. Falling off. I shouldn't put myself in this spot. They're 3 wide though. Should we make it 4? Oh, I think I just wrecked Shane by scaring him up. I will take blame for that. I will blame. I'm completely at fault. Going 4 wide like that, I definitely scared Shane up. He was focused on me rather than the 3 wide that they probably were still. With the wide entry there, I felt like I could get that run, but that was so stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Could have waited and been patient. I think I used all my patience up in the NIS Homestead race. Alright, car is tight as shit now. It was there though, that lane, and I just saw an opportunity, but it was a dumb one. Yeah, car is extremely tight now. We gotta try not to fight through that. It looks like Gavin is fighting tight but loose out of the corner. He's got like this drift going out of the corner. Just don't overdrive it. Worst thing you can do when it gets tight is have to put more wheel in it. Feel like you're fighting the wheel, because you're just going to go slower and slower. If you back it off just a little bit, then it's not going to be as bad for you later. Yeah, the 23's catching us, but if we kept trying to push through this, he would catch us really quick. So they're getting racy up here, so they're losing a bit of speed. Josh is in 11th right now as the 20 car. Getting that yellow line to hook us around the corner right now. Gavin is going to beat us unless he just drops like a rock.
5-1.
Might get hung up here on Josh. 5 to go. We can just start pushing through everything now. Doesn't matter what the tires are at the end. You don't get bonus points for having a lot of right front left if you finish dead last. Gavin is going to get under Josh, and is he going to clear him? Nearly. Like he's just letting them go.
31.673.
Use up all the right front that we can right now. Try to force our way up into 14th. He's gonna have to make a fairly big mistake though. I suck off of 2 here. I just cannot get out of 2 any better than anyone else. It's really annoying. Nearly in the wall.
31.689.
Try to cut down. Just, here we go. Got a better run out of 2 than someone for the first time in my life.
Keep low. Stay low. White flag, white flag. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. 31.849.
But, alright.
Clear outside if you want it.
A little bit of a slide job. Park it in front of him. He loses all momentum. Overdrive the hell out of entry. Park it again. And we get 14th, and we need to go apologize to Shane and everyone else involved in that, because I'm pretty sure it was 100%
It's over.
me forcing it
Back to the pits.
for
We're
wide
going.
or whatever it might have been. Alright, well, 74.82. But we used it up right there at the end. I'm guessing we did a lot of bad things to our tires. Alright, let's We had an awful start. I don't even remember that. Let's, I guess, just go look at that, because everything else is going to be wall hits. And I want to find out if I am... Well, someone else is taking blame for it, so maybe it wasn't my fault. Did I not have... I didn't have any of the telemetry or anything up, did I? Great job by me on that. So they get 3 wide, and they all just really overdrive the corner here. And I get a perfect entry here. Shane's pushing up. They're really tight on each other. I go down here, and I'm pretty sure that I just kind of got Shane scared. I don't know if they would have done that with I don't think Shane would have went up. I know I'm not close to forcing anything, but yeah, that was on me if he was moving up to give me room. So it was there though. I saw it. We had the run. They were going slow off the corner. And we get by 3 people. And I'll have a thumbnail for the race. Other than that, though, sorry for not having the relative and the telemetry up. I was more focused on telling you about the vote. Go vote for what you want. And let's take a look at results real quick. We're going to lose 13 iRating. Safety rating stays at a 0 or a 499 because we got 0. And yeah, that's what we get. Good job, or good run to Josh. Sorry, I was finishing this out. We kind of put a move on him. Little dirty. Essentially killing his run off the corner, but had to make that pass. Yeah, 4 wide. You don't get that out of me much, but I don't know. I felt I needed to go. If we would have had to take a little longer to get around each of those guys, but I'm going to take blame for it because putting myself on the bottom of 4 wide scared Shane up a little, and they were already starting to run into each other, so bit dumb by me. Could have been patient, but no caution, short race is what it is. We'll be racing differently on Sunday, so thanks for watching.